Hey there folks, it is Rob. Welcome back to the channel. Today's going to be my very first box set review. Now I plan on doing a lot of these, basically showing off my collection, just showing you guys what I have. And when it comes to box sets, I love them. I have a ton of box sets. So many, in fact, that I cannot display them all. I basically picked out the best ones to display on my shelves, but I have so many, I've actually lost count. So I think it'd be kind of fun to show them off and kind of go over them. Maybe like a closer look or so, just to show you guys what's inside the box set, all the contents of it, and stuff like that. So I thought it'd be kind of fun. So yeah, let's get started. So I'm going to show you guys a box set that I got at Goodwill for $1.99, and the discs and stuff, like the cases, are in pretty good shape, but the actual box set itself is a little beat up on the bottom. So here is the Planet of the Apes Legacy Collection box set, digitally mastered. This is the DVD box set, of course. And as you can see on the bottom left corner, it's a little beat up. This is an awesome set, but there's something that is missing, which is not a big deal, but I didn't even notice it until I brought this home and was looking it over. But like I said, we'll get to that. So here is the front of the box set. And then here is a look at all of the movies that are included. It's basically all 5 of the original Planet of the Apes movies and a bonus disc. Now, the bonus disc was not included in this one for some reason, and they replaced it with Rise of the Planet of the Apes. So that definitely doesn't belong in this set. I don't know if they just forgot to put that in there and they just replaced it with something else, or if they kept the bonus disc. I really don't know why they would keep it and then get rid of, all of this. A fair note is that all of these discs, they do have special features. So it's really not that big of a deal that I don't have the extra disc, but whatever. So that's a little bit of an error when I bought this, but here is the other side with the 5 symbols there. Then we're going to turn it over on the spine. And the spine has the symbols there. It says the Legacy Collection, and then it lists every single movie there. And I had to put some tape on the bottom because of that corner that I was talking about earlier. So just to, make it look a little bit more presentable. So you got Planet of the Apes, Beneath the Planet of the Apes, Escape from the Planet of the Apes, Conquest of the Planet of the Apes, and Battle for the Planet of the Apes. And then the one that I'm missing is Behind the Planet of the Apes, which is the exclusive bonus disc. So that is what's included. So let's take a look here at each of these individually. First up is the classic first movie, Planet of the Apes. Digitally mastered DVD. And it's, like I said, these discs are, the cases and the discs are in pretty good shape. I almost wonder if they even watched them. I don't know. But here's the back. And as I stated, they all have special features, commentary and stuff like that. So there is the first Planet of the Apes movie, and I'm going to open it up, and there's the disc. So not really much going on inside. It's just the disc there. All right, so that is the first Planet of the Apes movie. Then we get Beneath the Planet of the Apes. And each of these cases have some sort of like, they all have like a similar look to them, but different colors. You know, as you can see in the first one here, you know, the picture of the ape on top, and then there's images from the movie, you know, each of the movies on the bottom there. So they're you know, they're kind of the same with different images. But yeah, that's Beneath the Planet of the Apes. Turn it over, and here's the back. And again, there's some special features there. Darker, edgier, and definitely worth watching. I like all of them. I like all the Planet of the Apes movies. Let's open this up here, and here is the disc. So there's Beneath the Planet of the Apes. Then we have Escape from the Planet of the Apes. I was about to say Escape from New York. Yeah, this one is purple. Definitely like this movie too. Like I said, I like all of them. And special features. I believe each of these were directed by different people, but the last two were directed by the same person. I forgot his name, but here is the disc. Escape from the Planet of the Apes. Next up, we have Conquest of the Planet of the Apes. It's kind of got like a green color. And again, you know, like I said, they all have like similar images of like an ape up here and then images from the movie down there. And yeah, Roddy McDowell. I think this was directed by J. Lee Thompson, which also did the other, or the last one as well. Here's the inside. All right. And then we get to the final one here, and that is Battle for the Planet of the Apes. And again, they're all different colors. Here's the back, special features again. And yeah, this one was directed by J. Lee Thompson. So, and here is the disc. So, anyway, yes. The one that's missing is supposed to be the exclusive disc, but they put this in there. So I guess I'll just show it since I have it here. Rise of the Planet of the Apes, which doesn't belong. But it's cool to have this movie, even though I own it on Blu-ray. I guess I can say that now I have it on DVD. It is a fantastic movie. I do like the New Apes trilogy. But yeah. Doesn't belong, but whatever. Anyway, guys, yes, that is the Planet of the Apes DVD Legacy Collection box set. And I just wanted to show you guys the contents of it and all the discs and cover art. Now, I do have the Legacy Collection Blu-ray set, which will be my next video. So stay tuned for that. And also, like I said, stay tuned for a lot of these box sets. Because, like I said, I want to go over a lot of these that I own. Some of them you may never have even heard of before or seen before. So I'm really big on like box sets, steel books, and, you know, exclusive stuff. So anyway, thanks for watching this, guys. This is Rob signing off, and I'll see you in the next video.